Okay, I'm here at 918 Greenway Road. This is a courtyard building. So I'm just gonna I'll go to the front here so I can show you from this direction. So this is Green Bay, obviously, right out here. So the front of the courtyard building faces this way. There's a couple businesses in the very front of the building here that face out towards the main street. The Metro lot is literally just right around the corner there. There is another municipal lot down the street, kind of just like right down the street that way. But this is the courtyard. And it's like 3 stories. They've just done a bit of landscaping here, so that's nice. Tidied it up a little bit, I think. Yeah, 3 stories. And then the 3G unit is here in the middle tier. So you can see the addresses. There's 2 other ones. So this whole building is owned by the same landlord, TBS, and there's a couple different entrances as well. So 3 in total for the units. And then kind of goes off in a couple different directions. You've got like mail delivery here. This door remains open, but then, well, that one's kind of propped open at the moment, but these doors do lock when they close, so you need an actual key. The G tier is on this side, so entering through the doorway here and then coming to the right. Yes. Give me 1 second to get this door open. Hopefully I can do this with one hand. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. All right, and yes, the unit is on the 3rd floor. It is a walk-up, so I'll walk up and show you kind of how that is. So a little kind of entryway here from that doorway. That's probably just like a standard 3-foot frame door there. And then the stairwell, so you will have to go up, like I said, 3 flights of stairs. Carpeting's a little newer, and then it looks like they have come through and cleaned it a bit recently too, so that's nice. Okay, and then here we are on the top floor, so you have to go up 2 flights of stairs essentially. But you're on the top, so there's no one above you. You got this little landing here. All right, and here's 3G. So you enter into the main living space here. Nice big closet, walk-in closet to your left. And then bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. I'll do a little, sorry, pardon me, I'm a lot of breath. A little walk around here. So yeah, nice made living space. This is a decorative fireplace, so it doesn't work, but it's just still there. I personally think it's kind of charming. That is just looking out onto the courtyard from the living space. This is, I looked up on the compass, it is east northeast, I believe. I've got it written down. All right, coming into the bedroom. Pretty good size. This is, I would say, a little larger than the one on Chestnut that we looked at yesterday. Especially if you count the closets. It's a little bit longer this way than the width this way. So I measured basically from baseboard to this baseboard. That was 12 feet 4 inches. And then across here was 10 feet 1 inch. So yeah, definitely room for pretty much any size bed. And then also just some additional furniture as well. And then of course you got the closet that goes the full length here as well for storage. A little shelf. Yeah, good storage overall in the units for a 1-bedroom for sure. Kitchen, or sorry, bathroom. It's relatively newly renovated. Tiles in pretty good shape. Like a newer vanity. Medicine cabinet. There's an additional vanity light. Look at the water pressure. Water pressure's pretty good. And then underneath looks good. I don't see any water damage. Toilet flush is okay. It kind of needed a flush. You do have a window here that does open and close. All right, and then coming. Oh, there's another closet here too. So could use it either as a coat closet or as a linen closet. It is, close to the door either way. And then our kitchen. Definitely big enough to be like an eat-in kitchen. So you've got like, the space over here you could use either as a dining nook or like maybe for a desk. Show you the view. There's a church back this way. That is once again a combo washer dryer. You've got the full-sized oven, stove. Pretty good cabinet space. You always have cabinets up here. And then a few underneath as well. The sink also looks pretty good. Telescoping faucet there, and this one's looking out towards Green Bay as well. And then there is a back stairwell exit. So once again, looking out onto Green Bay. I'll go down just so you can kind of see how this is as well. That goes down to like a side alley. And I'm guessing you would need, where are we? I think this is the back of the building here, so you probably would need to take your trash back this way. Head down. So yeah, this one's a little windier, but you definitely could bring some things, like as far as like moving in and out this way. They actually may ask that you bring some of your larger furniture through this way. So this goes out, if you want to go out to the front of the building, so you can get in and out this way if you wanted to enter or exit your units out to Green Bay, or you can come back to the back of the building. I don't know where garbage goes, actually. I would think it would be back here. I can ask. I mean, it definitely, you have garbage disposal with your rent for sure. It might just be these bins right here, I'm not sure. Or they may belong to a different building. But yeah, this is the side exit for the other side of the building. I'll go back up the stairs so you can get a feel from that going this way. Where was I? I think it was this one. And you know, you could store things back here. There's not a whole lot of space, but as long as you're not blocking this other tenant's access to the stairs here, you could put some things, you know, along the side here, some plants or like some small shelves or something. Or some additional storage. Yeah, this is 918 Green Bay Road. Unit 3G.